Maisie, today's the day we get to pick what type of parents we want to be adopted by. It looks like we can either do mafia bosses or archaeologists.
What do those parents do?
I think archaeologists study rocks or something, but I don't know what mafia bosses do.
We should ask some of the other foster kids.
Actually, yeah, that's a good idea.
I picked to be adopted by a billionaire. Do you know what mafia boss means?
We're trying to figure it out so we can pick one for our adoption.
You two don't know what mafia means?
No.
Oh, well, let me tell you, they are so cool.
Yeah, you should totally pick that option.
Really?
Yeah, I've heard they're like really nice people.
But what about the archaeologists?
Ew, boring. Pick the mafia. Pick the mafia.
Okay.
Your new parents are here, girls. Hello, we are Mr. and Mrs. Stefano. We'll take the little one.
What?
Come here, child.
Sissy.
Now wait a minute, you can't separate them. They're sisters.
You heard the adoption lady. You can't separate us. We're sisters.
We only wanted one kid.
I won't stop crying if you don't adopt my sister too.
She's not lying. She won't.
All right.
We will adopt both of them.
Yay.
Okay, let's go. You two, you're never allowed in this room. Got it?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
He can be harsh, but he is actually a big softie. If you don't mind me asking, what happened to your real parents?
Shh. It's okay. Mom and Dad will be back to pick us up soon.
Sweetheart, your parents' plane, it crashed. They didn't make it.
No.
Oh, that is horrible.
Yeah.
Why don't you two go check out your new room?
Okay.
I'm glad we get to stay together.
Me too, Maisie. Good night. Mr. Stefano, I've been hearing some loud noises coming.
Please, tell your dad to let me off the hook. Get away from her. Yeah, you weren't supposed to see that.
Sissy, you haven't talked all morning. Are you okay?
Please, tell your dad to let me off the hook. Get away from her.
We have to get out of here, Maisie.
Huh? But we just got adopted.
Maisie, come with me, darling. I have ice cream.
Ice cream!
Your sister will be fine, but your father wants to speak to you now. Go on. He's in his office.
There she is. Please, take a seat.
I think I'll stand, thanks. Why is there a gun on the table?
Well, I was gonna teach you how to use it.
No need.
You're brave. I like it.
You tell me why you killed that man last night right now, because I was under the impression that mafia bosses were supposed to be nice.
Nice? Whoever told you that must not have liked you very much. You see, my wife and I's job is very secretive, so because of that we gotta be...
Ow!
Tough. But I'm always gonna have a soft spot for my girls.
We are not your girls. My sister and I are leaving this place and we are never coming back.
Oh boy. Listen, kid, I'm really sorry you had to see that last night, but I promise I'm gonna...
No. Goodbye, Mr. Stefano. We will get adopted by someone else.
Not so fast. Don't you want to know the truth about your real parents?
What?
What if I told you the plane crash they died in was all a hoax?
My parents did die in a plane crash. I saw it on the news.
You can't trust everything you see on TV.
I don't understand. How do you...
If you want to know more about your parents, then I'm gonna need your help with something.
Like what?
My wife and I are running a big operation, and I think you'd be perfect for it.
This operation, is it illegal?
Oh yeah.
Then what makes you think that I'm gonna help you?
For one, you want your little sister to stay safe, don't you?
You wouldn't dare.
Unfortunately, I would. But if you help me, I'll make sure she stays safe.
You promise?
I promise you, kid.
You have a deal.
Smart girl.
Can you hear us? Nod your head if you can.
Good. You know what to do. Hey, you're not supposed to be down here.
I'm so sorry, but there was a creepy man that was following me.
I see. Well, where did he go? Which way?
I think he went that way.
I don't see anybody.
I hacked into the cameras. We have 5 minutes.
Okay, well, how are we supposed to get into the safe?
Show her, honey.
We will use this.
Lipstick?
Not just any lipstick. Laser lipstick.
Yes, we did it. What the? Where's all the money? There's supposed to be millions.
I don't understand.
Back up. I need backup now.
Who you talking to?
Freeze. Put your hands where we can see them.
Huh?
Mom, Dad, you guys had me worried for a second.
What is going on?
Mr. and Mrs. Stefano, you guys have been played. This whole adoption was a setup. My mom and dad are spies.
You said your parents died.
I know. I was lying.
We need your help with a mission, and it's gonna involve us faking our deaths.
My parents explained to me how dangerous you two were, and they trained me so this mission would be a success. They told me I needed to act innocent. I needed to fool everyone around me into thinking that I had no idea what mafia bosses were.
How did you know we wanted to adopt?
My parents did some digging and they found out that you were looking to adopt a little girl, but just one, so it definitely took some convincing. We're sisters.
We only wanted one kid.
I won't stop crying if you don't adopt my sister too.
She's not lying, she won't.
But I knew my sister wouldn't go anywhere without me.
I gotta admit, you really did scare me when you killed that man right in front of me. I almost had to call the whole mission off because of it. He killed someone right in front of me. I can't do it anymore.
Stay strong, honey. You've worked so hard to get here. You got this.
But then what really threw me off was when you said you knew my parents' plane crash was a hoax. Guys, they know you faked your deaths.
There's no way he could know. He's lying. He's trying to use it as leverage.
Maisie was the only one that actually believed my parents died.
So she wouldn't accidentally blow the mission since she's so young.
We've been trying to catch you guys for years, and we finally did it. This is not over, you hear me?
We will get our revenge.
I knew there was something off about you, kid.
Take him away, boys.
Time to go, Stefanos.
Sissy, I was waiting for you.
I know, and you were so patient, but guess what? Everything is gonna be okay now. Our real parents are actually alive.
Huh?
Hey, don't be afraid.
My baby, do you remember me?
Mommy, Daddy.
My baby.
We promise we'll never leave you again.
We finally get to be a real family.